Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to do this video on protection. So if you're doing divination on a regular basis, if you're involved in the spiritual community, there's definitely risks associated with that, right? So sometimes people will try and curse you, hex you, and whatnot. Sometimes for reasons, sometimes for no reason at all. So you want to make sure that you're protected at all times. You want to protect yourself. That would probably be the most effective way, especially if you don't know how to do a reverse to sender spell or that sort of thing, okay? So you want to just have your protections up at all times. So what I've noticed mainly in the spiritual community is when they talk about protections, when people bring that up, they don't necessarily discuss that you should protect yourself not only energetically but also physically, okay? Those two things are an important combination. You don't want to do one without doing the other. You want to do them combined, okay? Because if you're just protecting yourself physically, you could still get psychically attacked, okay? If you're just protecting yourself psychically, you could get physically harmed. So you want to have protections for both things at the same time. All right, so how can we protect ourselves physically? Okay, I'm going to give you some ideas. I'm going to explain them a little bit, and then we're going to go into the psychic ways of protecting yourself. So if you go to a botanica, any kind of witchcraft store, any spiritual shop, they usually have things that you can purchase to protect yourself, to protect your home, okay? This is a perfect example. Bar of soap, okay? It's specifically meant for protection. You want to use this on a daily basis. Now there's other ones you can use as well. Sulfur is very protective. You know, if you look at whatever they offer, you know, there's different soaps for protection, okay? So there's not just one, there's quite a few. Now, if they don't have soaps, they generally have some kind of bath herbs, okay, for protection. This one's specifically for protection. So you can bathe in this on a regular basis to make sure that you're protected. Usually you just have to steep it in water for 15 minutes and then you wash yourself in the bathtub with the water. And you can say a prayer over it if you'd like. Yeah, so you can say a prayer for protection. Now, it's also good to have some kind of protective crystals in your home. Usually a lot of the black crystals are very protective. This is black obsidian, which is very good for protection. Black tourmaline is an excellent one. You can use smoky quartz. Amethyst is protective. Any kind of clear quartz combined with any of those crystals will only enhance them, enhance the protection, so that'll be good as well. Black jet can be protective as well, and even something like hematite, it's a very grounding stone that can also be protective. Anything that incorporates iron too, if the crystal has iron in it, that's very good for keeping out demonic spirits in your home and things like that. You can put them at your doorways, like the front door, the back door. Iron is also a good option for other evil spirits, keeping them out of your home. It's also good for witches, right? People that are trying to put harm on you. Another thing that's really good is to put mirrors facing outward from your windows, okay? Each window in your home. You can place the mirrors, you can get them from like the dollar store, Dollar Tree. You don't have to spend a lot on them, and you can use them all over your home, out the windows, face them outwards. In case somebody sends something towards you, it will reflect back towards them, okay? Okay, then we get into the discussion of meditation. Meditating regularly really helps to strengthen your aura, which helps protect you physically as well as psychically. Okay, so meditation is extremely important, especially Kundalini meditation is very effective for protection, okay? There's so many ways of protecting yourself. I'm not going to get into all of them today, and it really depends what you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to protect your home from evil spirits and demonic things. There's different ways that you should cleanse your home depending on, you know, if you have something in your home already or if you don't. Or if you're trying to protect yourself from hexes or curses. Everything, you know, has a different protection thing that you want to use, okay? All right, so quickly, I forgot to mention earlier, you can also use sprays. They usually have sprays like rue water, for example, that you can spray on yourself daily before you go to work or wherever you're going. This is another physical protection that you can use on a regular basis. Sometimes they have perfumes as well that you can put on your body for protection as well. Now we're going to go into the psychic protection now. So when you're psychically protecting yourself, you want to burn a candle, okay? You want to burn either a white candle or you want to burn a black candle. You can put protective symbols on your candle if you want. You can write a petition right on your candle if you want for protection. Or you can speak out your intentions as you're holding the candle or as you're gazing towards the candle. And you can speak that you want protection for yourself, energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally, okay? You want to be protected from harm. You can say a prayer over your candle. What I like to do too is I will sometimes use something called reverse the curse, okay, bath salts. If you feel like maybe somebody's thrown something your way or there's some negativity. And I like to light the black candle and I read Psalm 13, okay, over the candle several times. Actually, I've read it 13 times when I've done this. And then I just speak out my intentions to remove any curses, hexes, jinxes that have been placed on me and to protect me physically, energetically, emotionally, mentally, whatnot, or whatever, okay? And again, if you're not doing like reverse the curse or hex, if you don't think you've been hexed or cursed, but you want to put protection on yourself, you can just, you know, still light the black candle, put your symbols on there or your petition on the candle itself, or speak your intentions as you're lighting the candle, as you're putting your energy into that candle. Speak what you want to the candle, what you want to be protected from, and then still recite prayers of protection. You can find prayers of protection in the Bible. In the actual Psalms section of the Bible, there are prayers for protection. I'm going to give you some of those as well right now. All right, so you can purchase this Power of the Palms on Amazon. And this is for, like if you practice hoodoo, it has a lot of the Bible verses in here and what they are used for. So, for example, if you're trying to protect against enemies, you can say Psalm 64. If you're trying to protect yourself from secret enemies, you can also pray the Psalm 64. If you want protection from those who wish to harm you, you can pray Psalm number 1. If you want protection from vengeful plots, you can pray Psalm 101. Okay, so there's a lot of different ones in here. I'm not going to go through them all, but those are some examples for you. Psalm 13 is really good for reversing any kind of curses, hexes, jinxes that have been sent your way, and also for protecting yourself, okay? So once you start getting into this more and you start really connecting with your guides and, you know, you're giving them offerings on a regular basis, you're doing more and more spiritual work, your guides will start to give you messages if there's danger around you, if somebody's trying to harm you, okay, they will give you intuitive messages on that. Now, the last time I burned my protection candle, I actually got a message from my guides, and if you can tell what that is, it's the symbol of the hamsa. So they were confirming to me that I am now protected, okay, because they showed me the symbol of the hamsa, and the hamsa is a protective symbol. That just about wraps it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you'd like to hear more witchy tips like this in the future. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care and have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye, guys.